Hello, everyone. I'm Elliot Tapper, co-editor-in-chief of Hepatology Communications. It's a new month, and that means a new issue, and I'm proud to bring you the best in clinical research featured in our journal. This issue is packed. There are a ton of important papers that I'm so excited for you to read. I'd like to draw your attention to a few of them. The first one, a liver function test pathway significantly increases the early detection of chronic liver disease and cirrhosis by Gao and colleagues. This is a very interesting natural experiment where one county in Wales rolled out a prospective program to detect patients in primary care who may have chronic liver disease using an AST to ALT ratio, and what they observed was a significant increase in detection compared to control counties. And it lays the groundwork not only for the improvement of care for these affected individuals, but a national program being rolled out. We have a couple of papers on the topic of hepatic encephalopathy and hyperammonemia. We're very interested at the journal in the predictive capabilities of ammonia levels for patients at risk for liver-related events. And one of the potential ways to harness this is with the so-called Ammon OHE score. It was derived in the United Kingdom, and now we present through the work of Dr. Pui Ling from Singapore an external validation which demonstrates that this test captures accurately an increased risk for liver-related events for stable outpatients with cirrhosis. And Dr. Arun Jasudian, he comes to us with some large real-world data confirming the effect estimates of rifaximin observed in randomized trials for real-world patients, proving that rifaximin reduces rehospitalization risks for patients with cirrhosis and overt hepatic encephalopathy. We have a couple of editorials and reviews that give us two sides of the coin for the management of alcohol-related liver disease. The first from Gomez Perdiguero from Argentina examines the role of the hepatologist in the management of alcohol-associated liver disease. And then we're very excited to have a group of clinicians and patients write a review article entitled Enhancing Care in Alcohol-Associated Liver Disease Through Peer Support for Alcohol Use Disorder. And finally, we have a potpourri of very interesting articles across multiple topics. One from China from a Dr. Bo and colleagues, which reviews the terrific outcomes that they are delivering to patients with propionic acidemia by way of liver transplantation. And finally, our friend Dr. David Goldberg examines the differential survival benefit of curative versus non-curative intent treatment in a real-world cohort with early and intermediate stage HCC. I hope you read, I hope you enjoy, and I wish you all a wonderful February.
Hi, I'm Carmen Wong, and this month I'm excited to share with you three interesting basic science studies. The first one that I want to highlight was led by Kodama and others. They identified the key mediators for lipotoxic stress using genome-wide CRISPR-Cas9 library screening. Specifically, investigators performed the screen in the presence of palmitic acid and show that ASCL3, which is a member in the acetylcholine synthetase family, the loss of this gene causes resistance to palmitic acid-induced cell death. Mechanistically, ASCL3 loss reduces lipid droplet accumulation and intracellular fatty acid content. RNA-seq, single-cell RNA-seq, and spatial transcriptomics in FAASLD patients confirm 3 points. Point number one, hepatic ACSL3 expression is elevated in FAASLD patients and correlates with disease severity. Point number 2, ACSL3 is specifically expressed in hepatocytes. And point number 3, ACSL3 is enriched with macrophage in FAASLD. The second study I want to highlight was done by Velostrand et al. They show a subset of hepatic NK cells that contribute to cholestatic liver disease. And the third study, it's actually a review paper by Li Zuo and Hua Wang. They actually discuss current challenges in targeting hepatic fibrosis. And they propose future research directions, including the use of multi-omics technologies to unravel the dynamic spatial temporal interactions between hepatocytes and hepatic stellate cells. Understanding this intricate regulatory network will be crucial for the development of novel therapeutic strategies to reverse fibrosis and improve patient outcomes. I hope you will enjoy the studies. Thank you and see you next month.